Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be closing out paycheck number 2 and going through our expense tracker, so stay tuned. If you are new to my channel, welcome. If you are not new, welcome back. Thanks for joining me. Like I said, we're going to be going over my paycheck to budget and then also my expense tracker. So we're going to jump right on into it. If you are new to my channel, welcome. My name is Janelle and I do all things budgeting. I also include work week lunches, grocery hauls, meal planning, and lifestyle videos. So if that is something that you're interested in, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Okay, so this is going to be paycheck number 2. And so let's just zoom in just a little bit and let's talk about where we are with my numbers, okay? So for paycheck number 2, we had a budgeted income of $1,001. So for my main income, I budgeted $730, but I want to say that I got almost 2 hours of overtime, maybe something around there. So I ended up getting, which came out to $767.57. For my rollover, that ended up being $12. And then for other income, which was my commission check, during the wintertime, they're very small. So that was $256.05. So we're going to add that all up. So we had a total income to work with from $767.57 plus 12 plus $256.05, which gives me $1035.62 to work with. So it's always good to have more than what you actually budgeted. So this is what we're going to budget for this paycheck. So we have my transfer, which is my household account. And that got $250. Sorry, y'all. I was just having like a super brain fart. My Acorns account, which I budgeted at $3, and that is what it came out to. I have my AT&T bill, and that was $187.25. I think the change changed some. So for December, I probably need to change this to 25 instead of 47. And then my Ashley's furniture card came out to 96. So everything was budgeted exactly for what it was supposed to do. So that actually, that's not true. So let's do 250 plus 3 plus 187.25 plus 96, which is 536. Oh, silly me. I just needed to add the change. 536.25. And now we're going to do 1035.62 minus 536.25, which gives me $499.37 to work with for my cashless cash envelopes. Now, I did already fund those in my cashless cash envelope stuffing, and I actually ended up stuffing $185 instead of $165. So we'll go ahead and subtract that number, and that left me with $314.37 to work with for my cashless sinking funds. So we have $314.37. I put $14 into my actual save account. And so we are going to minus $14, which gave me $300.37 to roll over. 337 cents. I did not have any extra debt to pay. So that's 337 cents that will roll over to extra savings. Now, we put $20 into savings challenges, and then for the zero out, we are doing 37 cents. So that'll be $20.37, and we'll do 20.37, which gives me a rollover of $280. So my rollover for paycheck number 3 will actually be $280. So this is going to be my paycheck closeout for paycheck number 2, you guys. And then I'm actually going to go through my actual expense tracker really quickly. just to make sure that everything adds up here. So we'll see here that we had income at $767 along with the $256.05, and I rolled over $12. We got $1035.62. We did my transfer, Ashley's Furniture. We had my cashless cash envelopes for $185. We had $14 for save, $20 for my savings challenges, Acorns and AT&T, and then we zeroed out at 37 cents, which gives us a rollover to the next week of $280. So that all checks out, you guys, and I've been getting so much better at what's in my bank account and also what's on my expense tracker and my paycheck. So I'm doing really good with that. Now we're going to go to my cashless cash envelopes and just see what's been going on over there, you guys. Okay. So I have my my binder here, and this is from KraftYourHeartOut. And I'm going to use a different color pen for this, and we're going to do orange. Okay, so we are going to write out my categories. So I have groceries, gas, household, personal, and spending. And if you guys do a cashless or a cash system, how many like categories that you use every day do you have? Like, do you only have 1 or 2? Do you have 5? Do you have 10? I am curious to know how many cash envelopes you all have. So comment that in the comment box down below. So now we're going to do a budget. So from last week, we rolled over $6 for groceries, y'all. Sorry. For gas, we rolled over $3. For household, we are not doing anything. For personal, I rolled over $6. And for spending, I rolled over $2. Okay. In my cashless envelope system, let's look at this again. We added $110, which would bring us to $116 for groceries. For gas, we ended up adding $50, which gave me $53. Nothing for household. For personal, we got $20, which gave me $26. And for spending, I added $5, which gave me $7. So let's see what we actually spent. So first things first, we had groceries. Okay, and groceries, I spent $108.57. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. Maybe it's really a thing, or maybe it's in our head, but going into the grocery store now, it's like I realize all the things I don't have in my house, y'all. And then I see things, I'm like, oh, let's try this, let's try that, yada, yada, yada. And I'm like, ooh, we don't want to do that. So I'm just making sure my calculations were correct the first time around. So that left us, we spent $108.57. That left us with $7.43, and the 43 cents will get rolled over into my savings account. So we are actually going to close this out at 11.17 minus 43, which leaves us with $7 to roll over into next week, which we'll want all the money we can have because that week is going to be Thanksgiving. I'll also be using some of my money from my holiday fund to buy the meat that we're going to be getting for Thanksgiving. So super excited about that. I'll be doing that this weekend. Next is going to be gas. So we had $53. I spent $48.07. I actually drove my vehicle until it was like empty. So shame on me. And that left $4.93. And we're just going to double check my math just to make sure. Because we want to make sure that our numbers are correct. So $4.93. And then we also are going to roll that over. So 93 cents gives us $4 to roll over to next week. So we are going to need some money in there. Nothing for household. Next is going to be personal. Now I'm going to show y'all. If y'all know, my nails got done. I used my credit card to make all of my purchases, but I don't currently have enough money, and I did not want to actually fund the extra money that I used to get my nails done. So I'm going to wait until I fill my next cashless cash envelope system to, just kidding, not my nails, my hair, to cover that expense. So whenever I stuff it, then I will go ahead and put that money in there. So technically, at least not for this week, even though it happened in this week, I'm just going to wait till I budget out that money, and then we'll be good to go for personal. Sorry, y'all. I don't even know where I am today. So we're going to do, this was 0 for household, and then 0 leaves us with $26 for personal. And then for miscellaneous, you guys, I actually did not spend anything in miscellaneous. So I still have my $7 there. And so that is where we are, y'all, with my cashless cash envelopes. We're going to put 0 here, and that leaves us with $7. And then we're going to add 0.93 plus 0.43 equals $1.36 that will be rolling over into our save account. So when I get off here, I'll go ahead and transfer that money over. But this concludes my week 2 check-in. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.